Hello and welcome back to my channel Create with Lulu. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make a really cute donut theme in your bullet journal. If you haven't subscribed already, please do and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I post 2 to 3 times a week, and let me know in the comments down below if you did subscribe because I would love to hear from you. Alrighty, grab your journal and your markers and we will get started. As you can see, I've already sketched out my donuts and I'll tell you in a minute how to do that. I'm going to use a micron pen in a size 02, and I'm going to start to trace my donuts. So these are super simple to draw. You can go ahead and freehand a circle if you want to, but I just traced a roll of washi tape to make it easier. So you're just going to do your circle on the outside and then follow that circle with a wavy line for the frosting line, and then inside of that you're going to put another little circle. And I'm going to continue those same 3 steps till I've finished tracing all of the donuts all over the cover page. Tracing the last of my donuts, and then I'm going to grab my markers. I'm kind of going for a pastel color palette. I have a purple, a green, a blue, and a pink, and I'm going to start by first coloring in all of the frosting, and then I'll go back in and color the donut part, and then we will add sprinkles with white gel pen. And I'm also going to be using this really cute mini highlighter along with Crayola Color of the World markers and Zebra Mildliners in the blue and purple colors. Coloring all of the frosting, I'm going to start coloring the bottom of the donut. So some I'm doing this lighter color and some I'm doing a darker brown. Donuts, and I'm going to write in all lowercase letters April, and then over here, don't ever give up for the quote. Now I'm going in with my white gel pen and adding sprinkles to all of the donuts. And that is it for the cover page. Now we're going to move on to the monthly calendar. So I'm going to start by doing the same thing, tracing all the donuts, the circle inside of it, and then the wavy line for the frosting. Tracing the last donuts, gonna erase the underlying pencil lines and then start to color in the frosting. Now I'm going to color the bottom parts of the donuts with my two different brown shades of marker. April again, just for a quick title, and then over here I'm going to write goals, and then I'm going to add some blue lines with a Mildliner. I love doing this just to spice up the page a little. And now I'm going to take the fine tip side of my Tombow brush pen and make the calendar. And I'm pretty sure these boxes are 6x6 dots. Now that I have finished the calendar, I'm going to go back in with my micron pen and number the calendar. I'm going to add the finishing touches to this page by adding some white gel pen sprinkles and then using my daily stamps for the days of the week. Which is the habit tracker page and the mood tracker. And for this one, for the mood tracker, I will be drawing out 30 donuts, which took quite a while, so I will speed this up for you so you don't have to sit here just watching me draw donuts forever and ever. But I'm just doing the same thing, but for this one I did use a smaller roll of washi tape so that I could fit all 30 donuts. Now that I finished drawing the donuts, I'm just going to write mood tracker at the top here, and then we will move on to the next page, which is the habit tracker page. So I'm just going to do the same thing, trace these donuts with the circle, the squiggly line, and the circle inside of the donut, and then I'll color them, add the sprinkles, and then we will start to stamp the habits. a header saying habit tracker in all lowercase letters right here. And then I'm going to take my white gel pen and add white little sprinkles on the donuts. To take my calendar stamps and stamp all of her habits. I will definitely link these below because they are very helpful. Now we are moving on to the first weekly spread of April. I'm going to write week 1 goals and to-do list, and then I'm going to trace all of my donuts and color them in. Just to spice it up a little bit more. And that is it for the first weekly spread of April. Now we are moving on to the second and third one. So these ones are only 1-page weekly spreads. I split the first one up into like 8 sections, and then we have another one with lots of like little squares. So I have her to-do list and her events on this first one, and then on this second one I have a little April week 3, and then she has her days to have her to-do list and her events in one. Final weekly spread of April, I will write week 4 after I've traced all of her boxes. These ones are much bigger boxes, and she can write her events and her to-do list in the box, tracing the donuts, erasing the pencil lines. Then I will add the color with the frosting, and then some white gel pen sprinkles. I got this really cute journal at Michael's for about $10, but it was 50% off, so I think it was like $5. And then first we have the cover page, which says April and Don't Ever Give Up, with our cute donuts all over it. Then we have our monthly calendar with our little goals section, and then we have our habit tracker and mood tracker page with all 30 of our donuts. Then we have our first weekly spread of April, which is more long ways, and her little to-do list and goals section. Then we have events, goals, and to-dos, and then a bunch of little days here. Then we have bigger boxes here and a little April week 4. And that is it, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button and watch this video right here. Bye! See you in my next one.